What is bad?
True. Exactly.
Murder.
What?
Who, me?
Nice to hang out with you guys. I love what you've done with the place. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Great interior.
Thanks.
Does it take you back to the movie set a little bit?
There's a lot of similarities, yeah.
The sign is the same.
The sign is the same.
If you could pick a decade's fashion and interior, would you go 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, or none of the above?
Ooh, I would probably do 50s, 60s.
And I would probably be 60s, 70s.
I'm thinking with Mad Men and now with this, you
Yeah.
pretty much, you're right.
Yeah,
at
I
home
know
in it.
how I look in that world.
It
and
suits
I'm
you.
okay with
It's about furniture. It's not about how you look. It's the furniture.
it. You were mad at the furniture in Mad Men?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's also good.
What's
That was
Mad Men?
true like that. You guys, congratulations on this movie. In my career, there have been few movies that I feel are so genre-bending that people will be talking about it. I know before the first person buys a ticket, this movie will be talked about for generations.
Well, that's pretty cool
Wow,
to hear.
great,
That's
thanks.
yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I think so too. It's a rare thing in the current kind of media landscape to have something that nobody really knows anything about because it's not based on some previous piece of intellectual property. So this is just a fully realized fever dream of Drew Goddard, who made this insane movie and put together this insane cast and technical crew and made something I think wholly original.
Yeah, and as an actor or an actress, you're always looking for a great character, and your character is so multi-layered. There's a lot we don't know about her. She's not who she presents herself to be. Mm-hmm. What else did you love?
Well, she's it was really nice for me to play someone who's not happy, who is troubled and angry and really is not afraid to show that. I think there are a lot of people like that. I think it's very honest.
Yeah.
I also liked the idea of a woman being this sort of gunslinging asshole, sort of like a. I'm not comparing myself to Steve McQueen because I could never live up to that, but to have a female who doesn't really need to say much, but you really get the message.
Got it. If ever we needed a female Steve McQueen, now is the time, and this is the character. You
Yes.
nailed it.
Thank you.
And she's made some bad choices too, and that's always interesting for a movie. Makes for a much better movie when people make bad choices. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah,
What is bad?
True. Exactly.
Murder.
What?
Who, me?
You're so judgy.
I know.
Do you have a favorite moment? And again, it's so hard to pinpoint any of this without plot spoiling, but have you seen some of the dailies? Do you know what you're looking forward to?
I mean, there's a lot. There was a lot of fun moments in shooting this that were either technically demanding or physically demanding. But the movie is just so compelling to look at. There's so many. It's so detailed and rich that I couldn't really. I don't think point to one moment and say, "Oh, that was the best," but because there were so many fun ones.
I've had this overtop curiosity for the last 20 years since it shut down of the Cal Neva Lodge. I went to weddings there when it was active. I got to tour in some of the deep catacombs that you never got to go in after it
Cool.
closed. So knowing that this movie is kind of inspired by it at least, I was in from ground zero. Did you go back and read some of the lore of Cal Neva?
I had read about that just because I was a voracious reader about weird little Americana things as a kid. And I remember reading that and thinking that what a cool idea being in two states at once would be. Because I'm from Missouri, St. Louis, there's a border right there, but it's the Mississippi River. You can't exactly put one foot in Missouri and one foot in Illinois.
Right.
But and also just California and Nevada have such a weird shared history together that it's a very cool thing. And I have a fascination with old kind of broken down, disused hotels. I got a chance to do a photo shoot once in the old Ambassador Hotel
Oh, yeah.
in LA.
Cool.
And it kind of was frozen in time. And it was such a beautiful hotel, but everything had stopped. And it was really kind of weird and terrifying because you knew what bad things happened in that hotel.
Yeah.
And you could kind of walk around, and it was very ghosty and haunty and weird.
Where was that?
It used to be on Wilshire and like, it's a school now, but Wilshire and like, it's in Koreatown. I forget what the cross street is, like Kingsley or something like that.
Yeah.
Sparked my curiosity. You too. I can't wait to see this movie again and again.
Thank
nice
you.
to see you.
Yeah,
Thanks for your
cheers.
time.